Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gather, Design, Create, and Celebrate. I'm your host, Anastasia, and I'd like to welcome you if it's your first time. If it's not your first time, welcome back. I'm glad to see you again. So, as promised, this is the DIY for December, the month of December. Each month, I make a few different kinds of videos, usually about deep conversations. So, I've been a little bit behind on the schedule due to some sickness and then holidays. So I wanted to come on here and start uploading the videos that I have created for all of you. Now, this is not your typical DIY video. It will be shorter and sweeter because I've been thinking about it for a while on what kind of DIY I should share with everybody in the month of December. It's the biggest month of DIYs probably. You can find a whole host of things to make, Christmas gifts, things around the house for decor, and it got me thinking, and it also got me to stop, because as much as I love creating and making things and showing other people how to make it and how to create it, I was thinking that since this is the last month of the year to wrap up 2024, I think the best DIY that I can advise you to make and that I can share with you today is to literally follow what the word says. DIY. Do it yourself. I encourage you to do it yourself, whatever it is that you want to create in your life. I wish for everyone to take a pause and to take a minute and to think, what is it that I want in my life? And to literally do it yourself. So if it is something that is related to health, then take control in your hands and do it yourself. Don't wait for the pill. Don't wait for the procedure, the surgery, the doctor's appointment that's looming in the distance. Start now. Do it yourself. Educate yourself. Grab a book from the library if you don't want to purchase one about healing yourself. If it's something you want to decorate in your home, then get inspired by Pinterest, get inspired by others, but do it yourself. Go out and try to make something, try to do something. At the end of this year, you're going to feel like you've accomplished something. But the biggest DIY I want you to do, the do-it-yourself, is your life. We're the only people who have the tools in our hands to actually change our life into the one we want it to be. So I suggest you to do it yourself. DIY your life. If you want to see changes, make those changes. Find the resources. You have it in your grasp. You just need to open your eyes and open your mind to receiving the things, the tools that you need to create the life that you want. Maybe it's not the easy way that you thought it would be. Maybe you have to pivot and change or turn or ask for help. But do it yourself for a beautiful life. You all have the capabilities, just like each of the workshops that we do at our little salt box. I always tell everybody, anybody can do this. Anybody can do this at home. It is not hard. You just have to take the time and, have your patience to just do it. And the same with creating a beautiful life for yourself. You just have to do it yourself. DIY your life. And of course there will be some mistakes along the way, but that's a little bit of the beauty of it. You're intended to make those mistakes so that you can grow, so you can expand, so you can really reach and get what it is that you want. So if you want better skin, don't buy the cream. Go to the specialist. Ask them for help, guidance. Start a routine where you visit them on a regular basis. If you want to get a haircut, you want to experiment. I cut my own hair. Do it yourself. I know this can come off as shocking and not a lot of people want it because we live in a world of convenience and everything is just so much easier to buy, to outsource, to just, to get it done fast and cheap, but then when we put it in storage, we forget about it. Like if it's a decor item, you just put it away And that's it. You decorated, it's done, you're moving on. And you're in this time warp of going faster and faster and faster. When you make the decoration yourself, you're actually in the present moment of that holiday. You're making something for that holiday. It's taking you time, it's taking you effort and resources, and you're enjoying the holiday season more than just purchasing, storing away, and creating headaches for yourself. And the same with your life. If you just go to someone for a procedure or an answer or advice or counseling, it's in that moment that you've done something, but afterwards, what happens after that? So you really do have to do it with your own hands, your own mind, your own heart. So I know this was not the DIY that everybody was expecting, but this is the DIY that I want to leave you with for 2024, because there's so much incredible things happening in 2025 that I'm excited, and I want you to be excited and charged and positive, and really wrapping up that winter season with like honing in on yourself so that you can get ready for the spring, because it's coming. All the gloominess will go away and the spring is coming, and after that even more goodness comes. So again, I want to wrap it up by saying, if you like this video, if you want to comment, feel free, subscribe, share with your friends. If you know somebody who's interested, this channel is all about uplifting, positivity. I hope you get something out of this, whether it's just a good mood, a smile on your face, a new idea, a piece of advice, whatever it may be. As long as there's goodness coming out of it, I'm going to keep pumping it out. So please join me, and just like the title says, to gather, to design, to create, and to celebrate a beautiful, simple life together. Thank you so much. Have a great December. Happy holidays.